Hello, I'm Joe. Welcome to our own vegetables, fruit and herbs. Good morning and welcome back to Joe's Allotment channel. So we're now in week 4 of June. If you've been following our weekly vlog, thank you very much, and thank you to Di behind the camera as always. If you've been following our weekly vlog, you'll see the jobs we've been doing every week. So this is now week 4 of June. If you haven't been following our vlog, what we're going to do is do a weekly vlog throughout the whole allotment year for kitchen gardeners and allotment holders of jobs to do for each week, what to plant out, what to sow, how to look after the crops, how to store the end products, and some sort of recipes as well. So hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please consider subscribing on the button below and see what we do this week. I'll get on and do the first job in a moment, which is planting out some cow, which is our second or third lot of cow, I think. So we plant it successionally, and we like to sort of have a constant supply, and we like to dry and freeze some as well for the year. So we're sowing out the cow in this row here. These are all planted on the 22nd of April, and there's 3 varieties here. There's Black Magic, Curly Cow and Red Russian. So what I'll do is I'll plant about a foot apart, and then we'll cover it with netting just to keep the birds, mainly the pigeons really, who like to come along and eat the nice soft leaves. So I'll get on and do that now. So give them a nice firming down. Give them a good watering, and they should get away quite well. So this one's Curly Cow. A good root system. So it's just a matter of breaking them up. That's it. And give them a good firming in. So that's the cow done and covered. Next job is I'm going to put some sweet corn in here. This was planted, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. That's our second lot. We've got one lot that's sort of that high down the other end already on the other plot. So these will go about 18 inches apart. I'll put them in this section here, I think. Oh wow, look at the roots on those. This is our own compost from home. As you can see, there's newspapers and all sorts in there. Right, so I'll divide these up and I'll plant these in here. Try and break off as much root with each one. So I'll put these about 18 inches apart, and I'll give them a nice thorough watering with as well. It's 18 inches, is it? 12, right there maybe. Right, we've got some spinach here. This is summer spinach, sown on the 8th of May. So we've got 2 varieties here. We've got a winter giant and a matador. So I'll put them into this section here, and they go sort of 8 to 9 inches apart. Okay, so that's the summer spinach in. We'll give it some water, and it should give us a nice few meals in 6 to 8 weeks hopefully. I've left some of them in little clumps, so they'll grow on. Hopefully we'll get some rain as well. Very dry the soil again. Yep, the next job to do is we're going to plant out the leeks. These were sown in a cold greenhouse on the 12th of March. And we've got 2 varieties there. elephant and musselburgh. So it's just a matter of taking them out. Take out a clump. So trim off the roots a bit. Trim off the roots and trim off the tops a bit, but I'll keep the tops because we can put them in a meal tonight. And dib a hole. Trim the roots off a little bit, not too much though. Just give a little trim. Dibbed a hole with a stick, and basically drop them into the hole, and it's just a matter of watering the hole. So you don't put the soil back over the top, you just water them. Yep, so that's 4 rows of leeks we put in there. So that's 2 rows of musselburgh and 2 rows of elephant. There's about 180 leeks there. So hopefully we'll get a nice crop of leeks this year. We'll keep us going all the way through the winter. Lots of leek and potato soup, which we love in the winter especially. So we've just finished harvesting the broad beans, the second bed that was unharvested. Nice little lot there. And we've kept these ones for seeds for next autumn, or this autumn really. So yeah, we'll take these home, wash them, dry them thoroughly, and we'll freeze them. We might keep some to eat tomorrow as well, so finish harvesting at last. Right, so we're going to harvest some of the first earlies today. The rocket, which we sowed about 3 months ago, planted in the ground. So we'll see what they're like. A nice little harvest, so should be enough there for a couple of meals for us. So that's some of the first earlies dug up. So this week's harvesting, we've got some new potatoes, still getting some rhubarb, getting a few cucumbers come through, spring onions we've got our first courgette, brilliant. Still getting a few strawberries, parsley we've still got, coriander, what else, beetroot we got, radishes, and some peas as well. So I mean, they're the main things we're harvesting this week, so we've got a little steady supply coming through now. So I've just harvested the garlic, which we planted on the shortest day of the year, and pulled it up near enough at the longest day of the year, so good 6 months. Nice big bulbs. We take those home and tidy them up and dry them a bit. That should last us quite a while. Another job for week 4 of June is to tidy up any plum or cherry trees, any damaged or decaying or wood that needs chopping out really, so it's a good time of year to do that. So I'll chop out some of this top growth here, which is starting to show some damage. Looks like it's dying off, so I might, and the bottom leaves look really, really healthy, and yeah, they're looking good. Lots of plums on it, so might tidy up the top of the tree. It's a good time of the year to do it. Another job I've got to do in the next couple of days is plant some more main crop carrots, and we'll get that done. Do that in the next day or so. I'm just chopping out some comfrey, because another job to do this week is to mulch the squashes. So I'll put these down around the squashes, so it will feed the squashes, it will protect them from the water evaporating too quickly, and it will keep the weeds away. So it's sort of good all round. Just putting it around the plant basically. Got a few courgettes coming through as well, looking good. Underneath the plant. This will rot down quite quickly and feed the plant as well. Good stuff. So another job I've got to do next couple of days is plant up these tomato stems. Don't know if anyone watched our video how to prune tomatoes, to tidy them up a bit, but we kept all the stems, and we've got about 9 or 10 that are rooted here, quite good root systems on them. So what I'll do is I'll pot those up next couple of days, grow them on a bit more, then plant them out, and we might get a little bit of a later crop of tomatoes. They look very healthy, so yeah, it's always worth keeping the stems and rooting them. You're getting free tomatoes for nothing. So last few jobs for week 4 of June, got some more successional seed sowing to do, which is spring onions, beetroot, and more lettuce. And the final job which I've got to do when I go back down the allotment tomorrow will be to feed the fig tree with some liquid comfrey, just to now the fruit's forming, just give it a bit of a feed, and that will help the fruit form a bit better. So that's the job for tomorrow. So sow the seeds now. So these have all been pre-watered and labelled. We've got white Lisbon spring onion. So as always, I'll just plant them just a few seeds in each one, and when they germinate I'll plant them straight from the modules in their clumps, and they'll grow in their little clumps into a nice sort of bunch of spring onions, hopefully. So that's those done. We've got the Bolt Hardy beetroot, same with that, just plant a few seeds in each module, and keep them in their clumps when they come through. And they'll grow sort of 3 or 4 in each one, not too many, and they'll stay in their little clumps. That's it. Just separate those out a bit so they're a bit better spaced out. Don't want them on top of each other, give them sort of room to grow side by side when they come through, when they grow. So they're pre-labelled. So we've got some little gem lettuce. So these will have to be pricked out and transplanted on when they germinate. So just a nice little sprinkling there, that should be plenty. And last ones are some Lolo Rossos. Same with them, these are nice curly leaved sort of red variety, which is nice lettuce. Whereas the little gems are compact sort of green variety. That should keep us going. So this is a successional sowing. We'll be doing this every sort of few weeks. That's it, so just covering these over now, lightly. A little bit more with the beetroot because it's a larger seed. Just a light covering on the lettuce, not too deep. Same with the other lettuce, and same with the onion, just a little light covering, really, 1/4 inch. So all these lots should be coming up in the next sort of 7 to 14 days, and they'll go out onto the plot when space arises and when other successional sowings have been sort of harvested and eaten, really. So that's that. So I'll give all those a nice firming down there. They should hopefully get away. Water's coming out the bottom where I've watered them, so they're nice and wet to start with. But I'll make sure I keep them sort of moist for the next few sort of 7 to 10 days. Make sure they don't dry out too much. That's that done. So hopefully you've enjoyed week 4 of June jobs. Yeah, if you have, give us a thumbs up, say you like the video, and if you want to follow our journey, so there won't be a week 5, it'll be the first week of July, the next vlog. So next vlog will be week 5 of July. First week 1 of July, not week 5 of July. What am I talking about? So week 1 of July will be the next vlog. So if you'd like to follow our journey, please subscribe below and follow our journey through the allotment year. Thank you for watching. Happy gardening, everybody.